Moshi Miami gamers, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Inside the massive cocoon lies the source of the creator's power. Lockspring wants to awaken the creator. We gotta try and stop it. Oh, look, that fucker!
It's
Get away
like
with
what
it!
I saw in the illusion before.
Yeah, we saw this.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called creator.
Yeah, look at that.
To move in and take a closer look. We can't let whatever's inside get out.
Hey you, I would drop with that thing or super kick it away from you. I would. Lockspring stands for the massive cocoon silently watching you.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lockspring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it. Even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know your story, just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
Yeah.
I don't understand, Lockspring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lockspring I know. Gentle and kind. But why? Why do you want to awaken the creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
The future of humanity should be ours to decide.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity.
Really, Lockspring posture remains composed, yet in his eyes there's a flick of something complex, almost a track of pitying compassion.
When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Yeah, Lockspring gaze goes distance, and it feels as though his words pull everyone back to the moment when the catastrophe began. The city burned beneath a leaden sky, surrounded by wounds and cries of despair. Lockspring follows his master, a man whose face is twisted by hunger and fear.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Ahead, a fair woman clutched a can tightly. It's the only food for the carry baby in her arms. She stares at Lockspring in terror, blocking away step by step.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her.
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Just then, an old woman with a cone stumbled through the wounds, offering the only piece of bread she has to the woman holding the body. Baby.
Please, let the little one eat first.
The man's eyes withered in the sight. He abandoned the woman, shoved the old lady aside, and snatched the bread from her hands. She falls to the ground with a cry of pain. Mad with desperation, he stuffed the bread into his mouth, then points at the fallen elder and gives an even crueler order.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her! Remove this liability!
No, please. I'm begging you.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master, but my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself. I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly, I turned my head toward my master. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old woman. Not at her. But at him. The man who was my master.
I will say yay to that. Nothing wrong with that because he was being a dick. Lockspring continues to watch in silence. His expression is calm, but his voice carried an unshakable chill.
From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering.
Lockspring smiles softly, his eyes filled with pity and gentleness.
In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper, no deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence, no hidden truths or stigmas, no oppression of the weak, and no worship of the strong. That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect reality.
Lockspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. I thought it was selfish and vile, but now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are simply parts of human nature.
Exactly, my girl.
And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer of light. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness, there can be no light.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
I don't think that world will be any better. Like the fuck?
What the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means, but I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others.
Yeah, that was her before.
You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is that what that you want to protect?
And just what is it
I
that
don't
you
really
want
speak.
to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for you.
For who?
For us, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Spring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for. Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure a long darkness. But that day will surely come. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good, again and again.
That sounds true.
We must come together, not destroy one another. We must create, not erase. But in the future promised by the Creator, there is nothing at all.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. I just don't.
Creator? You mean Sunbringer? So she didn't actually submit to the Creator?
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love, but I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that, just like us, you already have a life and a heart. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear. I've run away many times myself, so I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and everyone else's to some unknown being. Lockspring, I know it hurts. But now, let's choose to face it together, all right?
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light, while I choose to bury the pain.
Why does it look for Grace to make? What the fuck? But he did it himself.
There has to be another way.
Ouch.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there?
Okay, one timing.
They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limnian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch.
Ouch.
When that happens, everything will be proven.
Okay. Okay, one more time, it's almost filled. It's filled up. What does it do with? I'm sorry, Luxwing. And do this.
Brings the dawn.
That bit is awesome. You're about to clap me. I'm gonna wait until you start dragging. Nicely done, but this is dodge, that's it. Okay, again. There we go. Here we go.
Radiant cloud.
You're about to die. Nice dodge. Or block. Okay, who's breaking ankles? Oh, you attacked the fox lady. How dare you? Nope. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. End it.
The enemy looks kinda tough.
Nice, Labubu. Good job, Zhao. Bamboo dead. And now give it a hug. Now let's move forward. So, you piece of shit, you're dead now! Cut in half with that boo-boo knife. Okay, move forward, let's go.
Lock spring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
Ah, my bag. Yeah, we do.
I know. We need to stop the creator's cocoon from drawing in any more miasmic energy before it's too late.
Oh, let's go.
Oh no! It's too late!
Careful!
Now, here's the other boss fight. 2 boss fight, 1 video. Alright. The master cocoon, pushing like a heart, finally loses its glow as the last trace of energy is completely absorbed. Countless cracks spread across the surface, and thick, inky black mist pours out, carrying a soul-chilling whisper as it rapidly blows in all directions.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I'm fine. It's just... the Qingming sword seems to be reacting to this thing.
Could it be the side effects from the Qingming sword?
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
We need to find a way to stop it. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can barely stand. How are you supposed to stop anything like that?
Wobbling her heels, obviously. Zhao's right.
She's right, Xiaoguang. You should rest for now.
Xiaoguang gently pushes away Zhao's supporting hand and looks at you. A straight, calm smile appears on her face.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching? For what?
Xiaoguang doesn't answer. She simply waves her hand and gently pushes her finger over the Qingming sword.
Junior, Xiao Zhao, thank you for coming this far with me.
What do you mean by that?
Xiaoguang turns around and looks over deeply, a faint smile whistling on her lips. In her clear eyes, there was no fear of confusion, only an incredible gentleness and a quiet sense of peace.
I just want to do what I should have done long ago. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
What are you talking about? Xiaoguang?
The even expressed black with suddenly seems to find its target, turning into a massive sword of darkness that surged towards Xiaoguang with the voice that could never devour everything.
Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
I'm the perfect vessel for your descent! Then let this body be your prison!
If you do this, you'll also
Come with me to oblivion!
I am...
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword.
Xiaoguang!
That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head-on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
The cost is your life. What kind of a win?
Oh my god! She's holding on!
Now, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
I wanna touch your bones one last time!
We're not leaving
Reaching
you
out for
behind.
my love.
Xiaoguang, don't give up. There has to be another option.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
Don't!
What if I don't click?
Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
Oh, my clothes. Oh!
Another way.
I don't think I got cut.
The same as...
Oh, whoa, 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 what's this? Deflecting the sword?
Time. I will bring you home.
What?
And look at how much for the tits, what the hell?
See? I caught you.
That's crazy. Oh, I love this.
Evil! Be gone!
Is that...
They got heels?
Sarah?
She was inside of that? Oh, I get to kill her. Oh, hell yeah.
Dang. It is Sarah's
Finally! I get to kick your ass! What's it for?
Creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless. Howl in the heavens!
Let's go. This is not too easy to beat her. What the hell? Wait, I can't even... Really? So enemies can use control skills during combat and diagnose influence effects. While a control skill is being used, there will be no flash warning. The first hit of the control skill cannot be blocked or parried. When it hits or is dodged by an agent, it enters a special virtual view state where the enemy will continue to launch multiple attacks. Agents can encounter subdued attacks using a defense assist or adverse assist. If you successfully counter all the enemy skills during virtual view, when the agent subdued skills hits the enemy again, it will inflict a shutdown effect, dealing massive damage in immediate custody days. When successfully counter the final attack of the control skill with a perfect dodge or a excessive assist, it will additionally trigger a protective counter effect, restoring the symbol for the active character. During control skills, agents cannot trigger an alternate additionally during each enemy attack. You can only switch agent once, and each agent can only dodge once. Okay, I saw that coming. Whenever the controls are set, no longer have flash to it. I gotta time it, don't I? Okay, gotta do it again. Oh, ow, ow.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best.
Attack! No, take this.
Rend the heavens!
Could do that earlier.
Welcome to the realm beyond the world.
Did it?
No?
Humans, hopelessly foolish creatures. The miasma, it's being absorbed.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what real despair feels like.
That's actually looking sick for a boss fight.
How did can get so much stronger all of a sudden.
Ouch!
This lately won't last much longer.
Okay, I gotta focus. So I'm gonna be mostly quiet doing this.
You have to hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, I'm gonna talk less if I wanted to. Where the fuck you going?
Careful!
Where the fuck you going? Who's protecting me, Zhao? Yeah, good.
I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. This could work. You've got to hang in there. Just a little longer.
Yeah, my people!
I've had enough of this damn rock!
Soldiers, increase firepower!
I love this part though, oh my god!
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked!
That's one down!
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Nice words over there, lady.
Guys, all the gods are doing their best to destroy the boulders. You guys, you have to hold on.
Yeah, we got it, we got it. Hey, you have to full. Crazy.
The line is strong.
Done that.
We did it! Bukak Squad has destroyed their boulder.
Oh yeah! I want to see the cussing for that.
Welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next.
Thank you, everyone.
Miyabi and Senior Yes Sides made it too. That's all of it.
Yeah!
The boulders are destroyed.
Let me out, babe!
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
Pretty easy.
This battle was never ours alone. It's the strength and will of
Gonna kick your
everyone
ass,
that has taken us this far.
Everyone, just a bit more. We're so close.
She's about to die!
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Oh, you're done. You're done.
Are you okay?
But the sword. Oh, come on.
They're absorbing the Qingming Sword's power.
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning to use the Qingming Sword again.
Thank you, Wise. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at that.
Over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Damn! Looks so lifeless out of the eyes. It looks so funny.
Fools. One day, you'll all...
It's shrinking.
It's finally done.
Oh yes, peaceful. As Fauci's critter falls face into the air, everything falls silent. The eerie black mist finally dissipates, leaving behind a screwed wasteland and those who survive. Maybe it's just your imagination, but even though you're still deep underground, it feels like as if a ray of sunlight has pierced through the rock above, bringing a long-lasting warmth that almost brings tears to your eyes. Xiao Zhao lifts out alongside and plops down on the ground, slowly showing off the first time a dry smile. Her girls lowered.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And you too, Junior.
You too.
You too, Xiaoguang. How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming Sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming Sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it.
Xiaoguang lifts her head, her eyes shine with brightness and confidence never seen before.
But just now, I realized I chose it. Just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming Sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming Sword now. If that's true, then its effects.
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages. I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
Yet earlier, you were planning to handle everything on your own.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang, that was way too reckless. You don't know how much I
want to slap you. Looking like to Xiaoguang's close eye, filled with quiet apology, you will say a prayer amongst you remain unspoken.
I'm sorry. I made you worry again. You know, when I sealed the Creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream. In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done. But I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me, and from the other side of that light, I heard your voice. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark, and extend your hand toward me.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
You and Chang exchange a knowing smile. Just then, you receive a transmission from Belle.
Hey, Wise. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast.
Wait. Look over there. Something's coming out of the ground. Is that miasma?
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just residual energy from the Creator? Wait, is there someone inside it?
Possible.
Junior? What's wrong? You've gone pale all of a sudden.
Wait, is it your teacher?
You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, Proxy, where are you going?
Girls, come with me. You don't have time to respond to Xiaoguang and Xiao's question. Your heart felt as if being squeezed by an invisible hand. Almost instantly, you can't help but run towards the patch of miasma. For to stand the fate of your missing teacher, Carol. That's what I thought. Wait, what's it circle around? Oh, never mind. Sensei! Sensei! Sensei!
Teacher. Teacher!
Huh?
So that priest appeared and I see you do.
What is she saying? When is this memory from?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look, that mass of miasma in front of her. It almost looks like two figures.
Xiaozhao's right. She's talking to someone.
Who could it be?
Beginning of everything. Endless possibilities. An end that could devour everything. You're wrong. If those children, I have no regrets. What comes will become a terrible catastrophe. Lives. I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's history. As someone who brought a lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait. What does that mean? What is she saying? No. It can't be. It can't be what I'm thinking.
The blurry figure of the teacher flickers before you, and in an instant, a flood of memories crushes into your mind.
Are these teacher's memories? I can feel it. Yes. This is what she was seeing back then. These are the two people she was talking to. Who are they? And that intense aura. Is it ether? And why do they look... My head and eyes... they hurt.
Junior, are you alright?
If I'm watching your tits, like, yay. Or the dice.
Thank goodness, you finally come to.
What happened?
Sorry. What happened to me just now?
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive no matter what we tried. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I was just, caught off guard. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Belle when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
That illusion was the same as before. Of your teacher, Carol.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital.
Teacher.
Belle and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we knew would never take innocent lives. The disaster she spoke of. The loss of countless lives. And she said she's...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth often lies much deeper than we think.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip at a Top's cocktail party. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators. Carol Arna among them. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
Let's head back first.
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here. We should head back.
Good. In a remote, deep underground corner, Lockspring lies on the cold ground, a sensory flickering weakly. What should you do with that? Destroy it at least?
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order. Humanity must be controlled.
He murmured those words, but his voice has lost its former resolve, filled instead with doubts and confusion, like a devout believer questioning. For the first time, the truth he has followed all his life. Anything he just witnessed still echoes in his mind. That fair girl, burned with the cruelest fate, still staggered to her feet, lifting her sword to stand before everyone. The Proxy, who has suffered the same injustice, and the Krampus Judge, who has never known kindness from fate, neither had but resentment or hatred towards the world. Instead, they held each other up, steady and unwavering.
The courage to forget and start over again. The resolve to choose sacrifice. Even in the face of fear, the will to keep moving forward. Even when knowing the abyss lies just ahead, and even when it means losing everything. To raise the blade toward the void.
Lockspring slowly blinks, and the flickering light of his sensei finally withstays.
These struggles I once deemed meaningless are the true essence of life itself. So behind all this strife, the conflicts, the betrayals, and ugliness I've witnessed, there was something entirely different hidden all along. Have humans always been such powerful beings?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended up like this.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely, it was you that appeared out of nowhere and told me about the Creator and the Exaltists, giving me a sense of direction.
That's right. Oh, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now. Saying I'm the one who led you astray?
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have gone through all of this. Never found the answer in the end.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely fried? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But
what they're talking about?
That, I might as well have a little fun.
Knowing the taunt, Lockspring gaze called me to the darkness before him, and yet it feels as though his eye piercing through it all, seeing something far beyond, seeing face in distance.
Perhaps one day, humanity's courage will fade away, but not today. Not now. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps you were right. Utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth what is truly...
How boring. You're useless now. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Yokai? Yokai Watch? No, I don't think so. Is it like a ghost character? Is there a ghost character coming here soon? Maybe. Lockspring's sensory flippers a few more times before going completely dark. As sounds fades away, leaving the sounding in absolute silence. He simply sits there quietly, like a state that has fulfilled its purpose. Together with Xiao Guo and Xiao Zhao, you return to Flume Heights. The peaceful cityscape that you haven't seen in a while brings a feeling as if life has passed.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time I head back and report in.
Xiao turns around, seemingly ready to leave right away, but after taking just a few steps, she stops. She stands in silence for a moment, like she's going through some inner struggle. She finally turns back, avoiding your gaze for the first time.
Proxy and Ye Shunguang, thank you.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents earlier, we would have been in real trouble.
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all.
Xiao, what about your mission?
Speaking of which, Xiao Zhao, what about your mission to seize the Qingming sword?
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from TOPS! Wait, Xiao Zhao, aren't you the holder of the unbeaten legend of Krampus? If you can't complete that mission, your record will... what to do? Maybe we could pretend to hand over the Qingming sword?
No, maybe Xiao has a different plan in mind.
You don't have to. What comes next has nothing to do with you guys, just like you said before. This is my own choice.
Yes. No matter what, I'll support your decision. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know. After all, we've been through life and death together.
All right. I promise.
Xiao and Xiao Guo exchange a smile. Just then, two familiar figures appears. Who is it? Oh.
Senior Zhao, what a coincidence. You're here too.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
In that case, let's head back together.
Oh, right. Senior Zhao, I just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the favor. So, what would you like me to do? Anything's fine.
Oh, look at buffet!
You don't need to repay me.
Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange, Senior Zhao actually said that? You're not an imposter, are you?
Shut up. We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions.
You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry, as payback, I'll keep your little secret safe. Like how you actually like to—
Shut up and get moving!
Like, shut the fuck! Xiao Zhao drags the Chowder and the wheezing bunny away with her. Watching them go, you and Xiao can't help but laugh. As the spawns yell laughter, your phone suddenly starts to ring. Why are you ringing like that?
Wise, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right? Is Xiaoguang with you? The mayor said he wants to have a word with you two.
Xiao Gao is right here with me.
Xiaoguang is right here. What's the matter?
Sorry for the sudden call. I'll get straight to the point. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Without you, we never could have contained the disaster so quickly. Both of you have made invaluable contributions to Weifei and to New Eridu. Secondly, Miss Ye Shunguang, there's something important I need to inform you about. In recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Oh! Huh? Oh, I will take that title!
This wasn't just my achievement. It was something we all accomplished together.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title of Void Hunter, it was decided after thorough consideration. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter.
Yeah, it does.
New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming Sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made for it truly earn you this honor. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void Hunter.
Xiaoguang instantly turned her gaze towards you, her eyes almost pleading for help. You're more than worthy of the title of Void Hunter. I'll say that.
I think you truly deserve the title of Void Hunter, Xiaoguang. Don't worry. You've earned this honor.
I'll just give a hug, so you earned the title.
Thank you.
It's as if Xiaoguang has finally made up her mind. She takes a deep breath and speaks into her phone, her voice clearer and more resolved than ever before.
I want to use the power of the Qingming Sword, my own power, to help everyone and protect all that I hold dear. So, I accept it.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you both again for your remarkable contributions to humanity's future.
After exchanging a few polite words with the mayor, you end the call.
I guess I'm still a little nervous. Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? And be like those great ones who came before me? But there's no point worrying about it now. If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming Sword's power and better help everyone, then it's worth it.
You seem more confident than before.
You seem a lot more confident now. That's great.
Yi Xingguang cheeks suddenly turn slightly red, her eyes darting away.
Really? Well, it's all thanks to you. You've always been there to encourage me. Anyway, let's hurry back to Swabian Temple. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
After returning to the temple, you and the other backs in the joy of having survived the ordeal. Meanwhile, in the dimly lit office, a single lamp casts its glow. A lone figure sits still in shadow, their face hidden from view.
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission, isn't it?
They did the opposite of switching the voice lines.
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming Sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword master, Ye Shunguang.
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming Sword. That's a fact. Personally, I don't wish to harm her, so I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you really...
A long sigh hangs in the air, so heavy it was almost suffocating. Then, from within the shadow, a soft chuckle breaks the tension.
Managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I'm pleased. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission taught you something far more valuable than the mission itself. And also, Taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to tops, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest, let's wait and see.
The day of the Void Hunter's operation has finally arrived.
It's the mayor! The mayor is here! Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh my God!
I stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New Eridu.
That's what he looks like? Oh my God, he's looking actually handsome for it. Wow.
This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to each and every one of us. To all of New Eridu. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Shunguang, the hero who carved a path through the deepest darkness to bring us dawn. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter. Monsieur Shunguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this, because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel. They need to witness a hero standing unyielding in the darkness.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Shunguang, you'd like to say a few words?
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people, but standing here today, there are indeed some things I want to say to all of you. Someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, he would feel it too.
Yeah, right there.
At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so was the pain. But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around the corner, and happiness from the laughter of children. In the same way, I can feel heartbreak when people cry among the ruins, and sorrow at the pain of my companion's wounds. Maybe this world is still full
He's back to
of
normal.
conflict and imperfection.
Nice.
Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other. But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going out. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the longest night. In the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. But now, I want to be one of these countless fireflies, because I know dawn always comes. No matter how long the night lasts, morning will return. In the distant past, and in the far-flung future, countless others must have made the same choices I did. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Shunguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter from this moment on for New Eridu and for our shared tomorrow. I offer my sword, my strength, and my life until my very last breath.
Acknowledge me! What's up?
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of us. Then, let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming sword. Ye Shunguang, may New Eridu's radiance endure forever.
That's a beautiful way. Thunderous applause filled the hall, echoing endless. The crowd cheered, paying the highest respect to the young Void Hunter. Only one person standing in the shadow. His expression remains calm as always. At the corner of his lips was his faint smile, a way he himself doesn't realize is there. Yi Shi-yun takes one last, lingering look at the figure beneath the light upon the stage. Then, without a trace of hesitation, he turns away and walks along against the tile of cheers. His salute fades into the darkness, leaving all the noise behind him.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming sword chose her. Not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
The solution has settled for now. The female Heist has finally recovered from its former prophecy. The long sealed from Luku's mine in Little Hall seems to set to reopen soon. Seriously?
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions.
EP Octopus wife.
Or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers. Or the way we manage, even in the face of despair, we spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
What if that's just been completely the hollow zone? I'm curious. Hey Vice, you made it! Chago is about to head out her first 400 mission, and you can sum is getting a super time to see her off. Void Hunter Qiming Abud Yi Xingguan, now that's her code name. What's with the one in the middle, conjuring as a tear? Oh, that is like a special title that the mayor personally gave to each Void Hunter to show respect for the contribution and all that. Channeming's attribution probably refers to how Chao Guan's mastered the Qiming sword. Taming that blade is no small feat after all. Alright, Miss Miyabi also has her own title. If I remember correctly, it's Void Hunter Ishin Maga. Hoshimi Miyabi. Sounds super cool too. Where are we gonna get yourself a title like that? Huh? Me? Huh? Just kidding. It's getting late. Let's hurry up and meet with Chao Guan and the others at Shinpei Temple. Yeah, let's go. You'll have at the temple. Main hall with bell. Baby, what about a kiss? Yeah, I'll be chill out. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Anyways, hey, hi, let's give you a hug.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay? Remember to eat on time, and don't go acting recklessly like you used to.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
He knows what? Xiao's face turns, is a little shy once again. Meanwhile, Yi Shuan steps forward and gently straightens the corner of Shengon's clothes.
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yishuan, I only hope that, no matter what, you'll stay safe.
I will, Shifu.
After Eva says their goodbyes to Chao Guan, they slowly begin to leave. In the end, only Chao Guan, Yishuan, and Yi remain. At last, Chao Guan turns to look at her brother, who will stay silent the whole time. Oni-chan?
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here, to find a way to put an end to the Qingming sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming sword. I doubt that's a coincidence. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand. I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind. Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy.
Yushin reaches out, wanting to pat his sister's head like he used to when he was little, but pauses the moment instead gently rests his head on her shoulders.
I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. You would still pick up your sword and stand before everyone, just like now. Xiaoguang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you. I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you are where the light shines through. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness. Sorry. I guess I'm just that narrow-minded.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Lu's so-called ancient prophecy. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunque Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming sword to cut through the endless night and awaken the dawn. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single thought. After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you.
Me?
Xiaoguang and Junior Wise.
Put at yourself, wide-eyed.
Huh? Me?
I just went, huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiaoguang's side. I believe you both give each other great strength.
Yes. If it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, only time will tell. All right, it's getting late. I'll be heading off now. Farewell, my sister. And Junior Wise.
Yushin withdraws his hands without another word, giving Xiaoguang a deep nod. Then he turns towards the setting sun and walks away with quiet resolve.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst. It's just a prophecy. Probably something Mr. Lu made up to spook us.
I actually think it's pretty nice.
I think it's pretty nice. It means we're connected by fate. Perhaps a destined encounter.
Huh? Really? So it's fate? Junior, there's something else I want to tell you. I mean the other me, once believed that love was a curse, a trap, something damp and cold, something that would destroy me. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. When your heart is a swamp, even the warmest sunlight turns cold and twisted. But actually, it's not like that. Love is a miracle, a strength, a warm hand that pulls me back to the world when I'm falling into endless darkness.
Xiaoguang takes a deep breath, then, unchanging steadily, spreads her arms wide as if to embrace everything before her.
I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze against my face, the warmth of the afternoon sun on an open book's page, the smell of freshly baked bread from the corner bakery, and the sound of children's carefree laughter. The good, the bad, the light, the dark. Everything is so precious, so special, and that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them, no matter the cost. Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I chose it as well, along with everything it brings. I may be new as a void hunter, and there's so much left to learn, but I'll do my best. And also, thank you for staying by my side all this time.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you. I prepared a little gift for you.
Really? What is it?
You take Xiaoguang to her room.
Oh.
Are these all pearls we took? Yo, owns the mall! That's right. Countless photos carefully developed, framed and hung over the wall. They form a galaxy of warm, glimmering light, capturing all the beautiful moments you once shared. Child freezes for a moment. She slowly steps forward, reaching out as her fingertips gently, almost gently, brush over those captured moments in time.
This is the one we took together, just before the ceremony that day.
This is a precious yet hasty taking group photo before the 400 appointment ceremony. In the photo, Child is smiling gently. Everyone at Yuki's summit looks happy, and even Yoshinko's list seems to curve into a slight smile. In the background, the mayor is busy preparing for the upcoming ceremony. No one knows if there will be tougher challenge ahead or more heartbreaking farewells in days to come. But at least in the moment, everything stands together. The sunlight is perfect, and the breeze is gentle, without a double in the important memory with the person with one's life. Oh, I can zoom in closer. Oh, wow. Nothing behind. That's pretty cool. That is so sick. Look at that.
It was my first time speaking in front of so many people.
And they acknowledge you.
Looking back, it feels unbelievable. I'm just glad you and everyone else were there with me, and all the moments we shared before. You kept them all too. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop, the gentle melodies we listened to together, and the movies we watched. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
The memories of the past will always leave their mark.
No matter what happens in the future, the memories of the past will always leave their mark. I'll always remember them. I'll always remember you.
Junior,
Shotgun's choke up, still staying at the precious spot of her soldier's temple. After a while, she turns around, eyes gleaming with tears, yet her smile shines brighter than the sun.
Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever. I don't know when the Qingming Sword's side effects will return, or how long I'll be able to keep these memories, but because of these shining days, no matter what happens in the future, I feel like I'll have the courage to face it. Thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors.
Together, you and Chocolate release the stories behind each photo, and at last, the time comes when you have part ways.
Well, I should be going.
Hug Chocolate. Oh! Yes! 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 Without a word, you step forward and gently pull her into a hug. Chaogan turns up for a moment, then slowly wraps her arms around you, returning the hug. Aww.
For remembering me.
I wish they put a cutscene about us hugging her, or a little animation at least, like how Genshin and Honkai Star Wars does, you know? Hugging close to your boobs, by the way. Anyways,
Junior Wise.
Chaogan smiles brightly, then turns towards the sunny sun and takes the first step forward on her new journey as a void hunter. You stand there, watching her fade face until the sheet disappears completely into the glow of the sunny sun. I hope Chaogan's first 400 mission goes smoothly, though knowing her should definitely be fine. It's a goodbye, but Chaogan only leaves for a few days. She'll be back at Yuki's summit soon enough, and we'll have plenty more changes to meet. For some reason, my eyes have been thinking about these past few days. Maybe I should go talk to Bill about it. Oh yeah. Wow, it's possible. I got something to tell you. I got a message from the mayor. They dug up something about the creator we took down in the Mahado. That beings who looks like Sil, they're probably not the real creator. Not the creator. The mayor said it was probably the creator of the creator. A power being crafted by luminous Sarah's physical form with the creator's power. That create was after Chaogan's body. Seems like only using Chaogan as a vessel could give them the most power. Probably because of the Qingming Sword. Chaogan must have found out beforehand, and wants to use it against them by trapping them in her bone body to destroy them. Take as you managed to remove them from Chaogan's rise. Alright, the thing also had some of the first generation 400 Lady Sunbringer power. The eyes were the same colors as Lady Sunbringer's. It seems Lady Sunbringer did something in the Living Hollow and left behind some more power, and that power was exploited. Speaking of which, did Lockspring say? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but Lockspring also said that even though Lady Sunbringer faced misunderstanding, hostility, she ultimately chose love and forgiveness. So that thing must have been solely Lady Sunbringer's strength. The mayor calls them a messenger, but just the creator's creation alone holds such immense power that has almost destroyed the entire waifu precedent. Just how powerful are the enemies we're up against? I'm certain the Creator isn't invincible. Yeah, no matter what, we managed to protect Waifu Prisoner and knew it in the end. And then there's that thing, the teacher. Those visions of her you saw in Little Hollow, she definitely has been keeping a lot from us. She might have really been one behind the fall of the old capital. There must be more to the story. I hope this is the case too, and about what you mentioned earlier, the strange figure talking to her, we still have way too many mysteries to solve. And those weapons the teacher kept mentioning. The Jimmy sword and the cursed blade tastes what secret are they hiding? Anyway, we need to be more digging into teacher's situation. Yeah, we do. For some reason, the sun-sharp pain showed through your vision. Like, oh, my eyes.
It hurts.
Wise, what's wrong? You okay? Should we go to the hospital? Wait, your hand.
Ooh. What was that just now?
It's back to normal? Wise, ever since you saw the Creator that day, you've been acting kinda off. We should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but still.
Don't worry. It's not as serious as it looks. Or maybe we should just ask the mayor later. He might know something. Let's just call it a day. We should get back to our rooms and rest up.
Wise.
So I just laughed without to pretend nothing happened? Like, what was... I was wondering about her, our main character's like powers, including bells. Meanwhile, inside the mayor's office.
My old friend, can you see it? This city has survived once again. But I know that thing was their creation, the messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. How ridiculous. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of their own power. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunque's summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good. My old friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path we have left.
I would... What was this orphan talking about? Ooh. Limber Hines. So, that's complete now. Woo! Look at all that we went through. We did that, and we did that. Ooh. Up close. And we do that. Okay. We got all that completed. No. We could go to the mines, right? I'm actually curious. What's to look for in the episode? Okay, there he is. Lumen High. Let's check it out. It's a hollow zone. Never mind. Oh, we're gonna there. Like, subscribe. I'll see you later. Sayonara.